And welcome into the ball. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Brady Singer.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming in his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Just missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind to the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Here comes Stevenson around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And
a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Reds with the RBI triple. Bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Kicks and fires. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Throw over to first. Witt dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Witt around second. Senzel to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one missing inside. Jackie Bradley Jr. on deck for the Royals. Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. And caught on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And a pitch. Fly ball center field. Waters on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
One down, base is empty. And it's filled up.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. Snap throw. Here's Nick Solak. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jackie Bradley Jr. And that one lifted in the air center field. Senzel makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. On the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Nate Eaton. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And here it comes. Called strike right there.
2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. KC down. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Kansas City, and now it's Kyle Isbell. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
To third, and that's just foul. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number. Swings and misses And good work there as he... And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. Right side, hard hit. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next pitch is outside. And that misses off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now, the 7th, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Drew Waters stands in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on the way. In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Newman to first in time. And they get Perez back here at the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Next offering is down low. High in the air, out to right. Isbell gets under it, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Nick Solak. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
1 strike.
Solak on third. Steer over at first with 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 on to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. The batter now, Kevin Newman. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Jackie Bradley Jr. In the dirt, now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Bradley waits. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Left field, Fairchild under it. He's got it. 1 down. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Two down. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. Jabot warming up as well. Man at second. That misses, and that's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
3-2 now. Got him. 2 gone now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Senzel brings it in for the 3rd. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
That's hard hit in the line. And there's 1 away. Will Myers now. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
That one to first, and that rolls into the corner. And he'll pull into second safely.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the air, left side. Bradley moving under this one, and that is the inning. So a 2-out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Samad Taylor. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Solak. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
In the dirt, Stevenson whips it to first, and Witt is out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Newman on the move. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Base knock right field. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Spencer Steer digs in now. 1 for 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Fairchild around third. Lay it home. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. And that one is in for a strike. First and third, 1 down. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside. 3 balls and a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And they're all loaded up.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Will Myers. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Up next in Cincinnati,
T.J. Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 midway in inning numbers. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel. He last pitched 2 days ago.
your attention please. Now pitching for Cincinnati,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Kuhnel.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ian Gibaut preparing to come on if needed. This one in the air, center field. Senzel under this one. And it's caught for the out. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
New pitcher for the Reds, T.J. Antone. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention,
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton.
Number 7.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Royals strand.
The ball get to you.
Welcome back to the batter now, Nick Senzel. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singh.